What's up, nerds? Today, I'm gonna have a video later out today, but right now I just wanna make a video before I have to go. Just giving a bunch of tips on Friday Night Bloxxin. Just like tips from like a regular player. Well, from like just like your average Osu player. Well, it used to be average, not anymore. Yeah, I'm not good anymore because I've stopped playing for a while. But here's some tips I've learned along the way to make you just a little bit better. It won't make you that much better quickly. You just gotta follow them and whatever else everyone else says. Like play hard, always practice certain maps and skill sets. You always have one skill set that defines you basically. Sometimes, if you have a skill, if you no skill set defines you, just get around everything. You probably haven't like been playing a lot, or just been playing a bunch of like nothing, bunch of trash. Anyway, here I'll give you some tips. This is so awkward right now. Alright, time for tips. Alright, tip one. If you're going for like playing any 4K rhythm game in general, don't expect to be good in like the first month. Just don't. You just don't. Don't even expect to be good to 2, 3 months, 4 months. Don't. Just don't. You're gonna have to take a year plus in order to get actually decent level, and then to get good, that's like another 3 years minimum. Minimum. I only went 1 year, and I'm decent, but that's it. Decent. Nothing better than that. Decent. So, for example, I probably won't be able to do anything. Won't be able to play a lot of hard songs because I'm still just decent. Just takes a lot of practice, to be honest. People like Jacuzzi and like so close, they're just like, out of this world. Out of this world people. But for the average player, you're gonna have to take a while before you get good. Alright, tip number 2,
Three, two, one,
just always have fun while playing. When you have fun, actually, never mind. I just quit. But always have fun when you're playing. I was gonna play a song in the background, but no. It's just stupid. Always have fun when you're playing. If you never have fun, you're not gonna get good. Just promise me. Like, imagine if like you take 4 years to get good, basically. Like get like top 1, basically. If you don't have fun in like any of those years, then it's gonna take you like times 10. Just multiply that by 10. That's how many years it takes. It's like just like a rough estimate. But if you have fun, you'll not get good. Just don't get good. You don't have any like motivation, all that stuff. You won't get good. You won't get good at all. You won't get good because like you're just not having fun. And fun is like the special, like makes your brain think, like makes you like do better, basically. Because if you have fun, it makes your brain says like it wants more of that, so it's gonna make you better and make you have more fun. That's just the way it is. You can't control biology. Step 3, don't have the biggest ego. I see people that have like that are really just trash, that just have the biggest egos ever. Don't have a big ego. I swear to God, don't. Just really annoying, and you piss everyone off around you. You won't get good either way, cause like your ego affects how you play. Like having all these type of negative emotions will make you worse at playing. So you don't want a big ego or think flex and all that stuff. Tip number 4. What else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, tip number 4. Tip number 4. Always push yourself. Always push yourself. Oh, that I was gonna say, bro. I keep forgetting my sounds that trash. Always push yourself. Don't play. I fell for this for a while until I actually started pushing myself. But I fell for this shot for a while. You get comfortable at the place you are, and you don't want to like you always play those songs. You like don't go like don't try to go slowly up. That's just not gonna work. You gotta push yourself. Believe me, you build these muscles faster than you think. It's not like working out and stuff like that, where it takes like a while before you actually get good. Well, you actually build muscle, like build muscle. Like the little hand things. You always push yourself, because believe me, they build much faster than like other things. Like if you're working out, you want big triceps, big thighs, big triceps, big arms. That's gonna take a while. But for like Osimenia, the like specific muscles that they need to be like trained, and they don't take that much to build up. Build up. So always push yourself. Believe me, it's gonna work. It's gonna work in the end. Players that push themselves all the time usually come out better than players who like don't wait for have been playing for like a month straight the same songs. Like you don't want to do that. Like every week you want to at least go up like I'm gonna use this Osimania ratings like 0.25 stars, something like that. At least like go up in like difficulty a little bit. Like, don't try to go overboard with it. Like, I'm saying like very little minute amounts. But like, for example, you don't want to be playing the same songs over and over again. Alright. And tip number 5 or 6, I forget this one. 5. Yeah, 5. 5. Don't play the same songs over and over again. I just like part of that's like, you know, playing songs, same songs over again. You're eventually gonna master them, but if you keep playing over and over again, you're gonna get um you're gonna just like not improve. And then you play hard songs over and over again, you're gonna get brain lock. I don't know what's the official term called. I think it's not called brain lock, but you know, stuff like that. Brain lock is basically like, you know, when like you play them over and over again, and like somehow your brain, you just play worse every single time. That's mind block, yeah, mind block. Don't don't get mind block. Don't play with songs over and over again. If you're frustrated, the easiest way to build mind block, I'll tell you the easiest ways. Number one, you play a song over and over again while while you're angry, while you're upset, and even if you play any song with like negative emotions, you're more likely to build mind block. It's a fact. If you play songs like 100 times more, you're also like more likely to build mind block, cause like you don't want to play 100 times in a row. Just don't. You're gonna build mind block. I think that's it. And overall, you don't want to just play songs over and over again. You. Oh. 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 Sick. Alright, good now. Alright, and so you don't want to play songs over and over again. Just not a good thing to do. Not a good thing. Not a good thing. And also, like, don't try to push. Well, yeah, I already said that. Don't try to push yourself that much. I think that's all the tips I got. What else could I get? What else? What else? Oh yeah. One second. And number 7. It was 6. Yeah. I'm trying to think as much anything as possible because I really can't. And number 6, just try to play try to practice on specific skill sets. Uh, this is something that most players tell you to do, most like pro players tell you to do, but they don't really emphasize how important it is. It is really important. Like there are certain songs that if you don't practice, you just won't get. Trust me, you just won't get. Jack songs, for example, you won't get them if you don't practice. For me, that came from me naturally. But like for example, I cannot do tech songs. They just won't fit for me. Like I need to see like a consistent pattern. I usually cannot with tech songs. They're so annoying. That's why like I said I was like a stamina main because I was like actually really good at stamina for like my level, considering I was like kind of noob. I was doing only 4-star maps and I was already doing 5-star maps when I couldn't even do a 4-star tech map. So like, you know, it is what it is. Some skills will come better. That was just my skill stamina. I practiced stamina a lot just cause like, you know, I got one good scam score and I thought, oh yeah, it's good stamina, so I just practiced a lot of stamina. Now most of my skills are now like at the same range. Stamina's still a little bit out, sticking out, but now it's like I practice jacks so much at this point. We used to, because I don't play these games anymore that much. I'm just telling you personal tips. When I used to play, I practiced jacks so much that, you know, it actually became kind of good. So yeah, practice specific skill sets. It's really important, really important. And number seven, don't. Well, this is specifically from Five Nights at Bloxxin. Don't try to stick out. I swear to God, you're annoying if you stick out. You're annoying to stick out, and you're annoying if you're like some like kid who like just brags all the time. I said that on tip number what? I said that tip number 2. Don't have a big ego, but I mean, saying it again because like you're annoying if you do that. You're just really annoying, really freaking annoying, bro. Yeah, no one likes you to do that. I'm just like saying that because like that's like one of the things that bring people down. It's like just like their massive freaking egos, bro. Like trust me, I've seen it happen several times. And probably on Bloxxin especially, you see a lot of these people. Like they have these like high ass score counts, but all they do is just play the same songs over and over again. And I'm still better than them somehow. Like how's that happening? You know what I mean? How's that happening? I have less time played than you, and then you still lose to me. Like how's that happen? You know what I mean? Well, cause like I played for a year, but these kids also been playing for a while, so like you know what I mean. So this game, the top the people who are on the top of the leaderboard is what happens when you like don't ignore all these tips. That's what happens. Literally, what happens. You become like this nerd here. Watch. They're gonna play a Monica song. What? Let's play some like dumb song. Watch. You understand what I mean? You understand what I mean? This is what type of people that happen. This is what you result in if you don't practice, if you don't follow any of these tips. It's like those kids, bro. They've been playing for a long time, yet they still suck ass, bro. So you should follow them, to be honest. Follow them. If you follow them, you turn like me. Actually decent the game for once. Oops. Yes, a decent. So yeah. Yeah, I have people like this. People see they're good, they're not good. Anyways, I don't know. Most Camille songs are pretty easy, so that's why I don't really take them. I take them with a grain of salt. Anywho, here, I'm gonna just told you a good song, or just like play for you, just cause, just to show you what following steps will get you, And honestly, I fell for some of these tricks and blocks also, and it took me a little bit longer than I was supposed to, but now if you follow these tips, you'll be able to just basically just go straight. Take like a year at least to get from probably some garbage to actually good player. So yeah, I'm trying to pick a song that actually. See, I've been playing for a while, still suck. So like, you know, it's what it is. It is what it is. Alright, so it is what it is here. This is like some basic level stuff, but you know, you'll just watch. Also, I'm probably getting trash accuracy level because I forgot that this game has early hitbox, so I had to adjust for that. By the way, I'm like retired of this game. I don't want to play this game that much anymore, so I can play this game a lot. Probably steps just a lot. No time. See, I messed up right there. I wasn't. That was not even that bad. I've got 2 minutes on the song. That's there was. Yeah, testing because like this game sucks with skins, and that's a fact. I'm not good. You're gonna just play Osamania because this game just sucks with skins overall. Being sarcastic when I say tease. I'm not cheating. You can hear my keyboard working. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Hey, alright, I got 3, but I would've got 1 if like, it was actually did what I was supposed to do. Whatever. Alright, well, thank you for watching, guys. Please, video is gonna come out tonight also. I just wanna make a quick video because, kind of got at baseball, and I got a baseball game soon, so like, alright, thank you, and see ya.